Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Kaizo and we'll play through. This is part 28. In last episode we did go ahead and find ourselves a whole field of lucky eggs, and with those lucky eggs I have gone ahead. I've trained up the team a little bit, mainly just Zangoose, as I felt like Zara kind of got bopped last episode. Didn't really get to show any of its strengths when it was like 15 levels down. But now it is level 49, it is nice and leveled up. It still is holding the lucky egg, because why not? We don't have any real other things to put on it. And its attack stat is crazy, and I have tested out its moves, as it has a nice moveset. First up, Zzzz. I've tested the move. It is honestly just Scissor. Okay, it's nothing crazy, it doesn't hit twice, nothing like that, even though its description says it does. Just Scissor with nothing extra to it. It has Shadow Ball, which is actually a physical move, remember, because of Ghost typing. So that's actually some really nice coverage, gives us a nice Pokemon to deal with Ghost types, as this is a normal type, completely immune to Ghost types itself. Has Brick Break to deal with Fighting types, Rock types, Steel types, etc. And it has Crush Claw, just stupidly powerful stab. So overall, really good moveset. I am really hoping that we get to see Zangoose put in some work. As for the rest of the team, everyone is still as normal, and this episode we are heading towards the Weather Institute. So, let's go ahead and continue by immediately running into a ninja. If I get bopped in my first time using Zangoose, I will be a little bit upset, because I'll tell you, it did a real good job at taking out Dustox and Beautifly over on the route just left of Moorville. Okay, they may have only been level 20, but I really beat them. I don't know, I feel like it went pretty well. Now let's see how that translates into an actual battle. So, Absol, I feel like we're okay in this matchup. I'm actually just gonna X-Scissor. If it goes for a Dark type move, we're fine. Doesn't quite KO. Sets up a Sword Stance. We outsped though. I think we're fine. We are fine. Okay, no crazy priority. Even if it went for a Dark type move, it wouldn't be benefited by a physical attack increase anyway. That is good. Zangoose won its first match. I'm happy. I'm already happy. You know, Burnett, I just said about Ghost types. We have Shadow Ball, and we can't get hit by Ghost type moves. Burnett's coverage is pretty trash anyway, if I remember right. It does survive the Shadow Ball on 1 HP, and now we're confused. Okay, alright. Do we want to swap out here? None of my priority works, really. I mean, we could Ice Shard, I guess. I was thinking about Mark Punch and stuff, but yeah, sure, let's just Ice Shard it. Don't double Confuse Ray, because that would be annoying. I don't want to see double Confuse Ray. Thunder, you fool! I had the perfect swap. That worked out so well, actually. Okay. I don't even know why I decided I needed priority, but it worked out. Burnett is not a fast Pokemon. Priority was not needed. Pseudo-Wudo, we're just going to stay in an Earthquake. I don't think there should be any issue with this. I'm sure an Earthquake is going to be strong enough to take out Pseudo-Wudo. I'm really sure, actually. Yeah, okay, alright, that was fine. It was enough. I was saying I was really sure, but in my heart I was not sure. I wasn't sure at all. And then finally we have Ninjask. This match has gone very, very well so far, and the reason I'm so happy with it is because that means I don't have to immediately run back to a Pokemon Center. You know, that's probably my favorite thing. Not having to run back to a Pokemon Center. That's the dream. We intimidate the Ninjask, which should be in our favor actually. Hidden Power. Hidden Power Rock, Hidden Power Ground, Hidden Power Water. I'm gonna assume it was a physical Hidden Power, because it's a Ninjask. It's probably like Rock or Ground or something. Either way, Ninjask goes down, and I think we just had a match in Pokemon Kaizo Emerald where we didn't lose a Pokemon. I am happy. Okay. So, am I gonna need the Mark Bike? No. No, I'm not going to need the Mark Bike, because we had to use the Acro Bike to get here. Speaking of, this is kind of tied to Mark Bikes and Acro Bikes, but if you had to pick a bike, alright, you have to pick a bike. Out of the Mark Bike, the Acro Bike, or any other bike from any other Pokemon games that I can't think of right now. I can't think of another bike that works like that. I think it's just the normal bicycle in like every other game. There might be like a spin-off game that has a different bike, I don't know, but if you had to pick your favorite bicycle in Pokemon, which one is it? I am Acro Bike gang, okay? Acro Bike lets you do fun tricks, and honestly, is there any other reason to play this game? It's the only reason, let's be honest. Which am I more afraid of here? Probably Fearow. I'm gonna Rock Slide and Crush Claw. Yup, that's a scary Pokemon right there. That's a Hyper Beam. That's gonna hurt. But yeah, Mach Bike, really cool, really fast. However, I think the puzzle specifically to get to Rayquaza is the thing that made me annoyed. Or maybe it was Mirage Tower. Either way, the Mach Bike puzzles were very, very annoying to me as a kid. I can deal with them now just fine, but as a kid, there was nothing more annoying than getting to like the top floor of Mirage Tower and then going one tile off and having to completely go through that round again. That was awful. It was awful. So I hate Mach Bike. I'm Acro Bike gang. Plus, let's be honest, you can do a wheelie. Do you really have any other reason to do a wheelie? I'm interested to see if anyone even goes for Mach Bike. I mean, let's be honest here. Acro Bike gang. Acro Bike gang, okay? I'm gonna Mudshot the Grand Ball, and I'm gonna hope that Guava can deal with a Fearow. I imagine it can. We have Ice Shard and Mark Punch, even if it can't, but yeah, okay, that's plenty of damage. It's a shame that Zangoose did get bopped, though. They really wanted to use Zangoose a lot, but it did kind of get bopped. Xatu, that's scary. That's really scary. Not so much for Dumbo. Dumbo's fine, but for Breloom, that's pretty scary. I don't know if we're going to have to fight anyone else before we get to the Weather Institute, but knowing this game, we're going to walk through the door to go into the Weather Institute, and we're going to be put immediately into a battle. So I'm a little bit afraid of that. Now, I'm going to try and Sludge Bomb you, Ice Shard you, and KO you, but I have no idea if we're going to be able to get rid of this Xatu before it attacks. I don't know if Xatu outspeeds. It does outspeed. That's a shame. I could have got a Mark Punch off onto the Grand Ball, and I could have got another Mudshot off onto the Grand Ball, and we would have probably been fine, but I actually thought we'd outspeed. Don't know why. Breloom really isn't that fast. It's like base 70. Xatu, I don't know its speed. I really don't. I mean, it can fly, so that's, in theory, a lot of flying types should probably be faster. You know, that makes sense, that makes sense. The ability to fly makes you kind of fast. It also has leftovers, which is really annoying. I just want to get a crunch off on it. That's my only real goal here, and I guess I'm going to Rock Slide as well. Reflect. That is awkward for Dumbo, but also not too bad for Arcanine, so I guess we'll take it. Plus, we get the flinch chance still on Gramble, which is the main reason to go for it. That's a shame. That's a shame. That is a shame. Yep, that's a crit. Okay, alright. That's even more of a shame. Somehow it got even worse. It became more of a shame. This is now really awkward, actually. These flying types are kind of screwing me over. Didn't realize I had such a problem with flying types until right now. But I can't really bring in Poliwrath until Xatu is gone, so I guess I'm just trying Fire Punch and Ice Shard, I guess, which isn't a great moveset to go for into Xatu, but it's gonna have to do enough between them. I think this puts it in range. It doesn't. Fire Punch doesn't do damage. It just doesn't do damage. Oh no. Oh no. And now both my Pokemon are gonna have to take an Earthquake, I guess? And I can't even Ice Shard it the next turn? Oh no. Oh no no no. Yep. Yep, both my Pokemon have to take an Earthquake. This isn't good. However, I'm seeing Earthquake synergy with a Flying type, which is a long shot, but it could mean that there's a Ground type left after that Grand Ball, and if there's a Ground type left after the Grand Ball, Kip might bop it. It really might. But that would be great. I'm kind of stuck into, like, Psychic and, I guess Brick Break into the Grand Ball. I know Alexa can survive a hit from Xatu. I'm worried about Drill Peck hitting me, or Psychic hitting me. Alexa outspeeds. Alexa outspeeds. What am I even on about? We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. And then we just Brick Break into the Grand Ball. We smashed the Reflect, actually, which I wasn't even considering, but actually, that's great. Yeah, that's actually great. I wasn't even thinking about that for some reason. That was not on my mind, but that's kind of convenient. And then a Ground type. Mawile. This is still okay. We have Fire Punch, we have Brick Break. The Intimidate doesn't even matter onto Alexa. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We are fine. I am going to have to run back and heal up, which is really annoying. But at least we're fine. Protect is annoying, but it doesn't do anything in its favor. I'm assuming it's leftovers Mawile, which is why it's running Protect. I can't see any other reason why it would want to run Protect. But Mawile, can you... Can I just see the turn play out? Thank you. Okay, thank you for the crit. Honestly, that crit was deserved. I imagine Alexa just there, completely fed up of the double Protect, just smacking it in the face of a huge old ball of fire. That makes sense. That makes sense, you know? Yeah, I'd be pretty annoyed too. In fact, I am. Double Protect is annoying, and I want it banned. So from here, I am probably going to have to run back and heal, because I don't want to get shoved into another random fight on this HP. Alright, in that time of running there and running back again, we've had a weather change, so I've just put Kip back into the second slot in our party, in case we need any water-type shenanigans. And I'm seeing a double battle, but I'm going to fight it as a single battle, because I can, and they've given me the option. That's kind of convenient. I'm a big fan of that. Thank you for giving me the option to fight them single-handedly. Because that means, I'm assuming I'm fighting like 3 Pokemon each time. That's much better. I am now fighting a Muscarine in the rain, and honestly, that's kind of scary. It's a little bit scary. I think we'll be fine. The Intimidate is really annoying, actually. I want to Wild Charge it. I do. I really want to Wild Charge it. Or I even want to Rock Slide it, but I really don't know if I want to swap out. I don't know what this thing can do. Muscarine is just one of those Pokemon that I don't fight against very often. I don't know what moves it has. I'm glad I didn't swap into Dumbo or Arcanine. I am very glad about that, but that still did a lot of damage because of the rain. The rain I thought was going to be in my favor because we have Swift Swim, Surf on Poliwrath, but honestly, if we go up against a bunch of Pokemon with Hydro Pump, not really in our favor. Plus we have an Arcanine, who now can't really deal with this. I guess we can Rock Slide, I suppose? This rain is pretty inconvenient. I did also accidentally bump into another member of the Mimic Circle who had a level 100 Weedle. So I'm assuming they all just have a level 100 Bug type over there. If there's ones with Beedrills and Butterfrees, that's scary. But Metapods, Kakunas, Weedles, Caterpie, etc. aren't really that scary. So, I mean, it's level 100, so it's a little bit scary, but for the most part, we can deal with them. Did also go and check out New Moorville in between episodes, and I don't think we can do anything there at the moment. I sort of went through the entire area, got to the final little switch thing, and there's a Pikachu there. That's right, a Pikachu. Not a Pikachu, a Pikachu. It has an E instead of an I. And for some reason, I couldn't get past it, I couldn't see anything to do there. So I'm assuming we need to come back there later when we get, like, Pikachu food? I guess? I don't really know. But our Ishard just crit and one-shotted Vibrava. Okay. That's the first time I think we've seen Ishard do a stupid amount of damage, and honestly, it was kind of great to see. I did enjoy that greatly. And now the Pinsir is going to come back out. It's going to Intimidate again. That's actually kind of annoying. Didn't consider that. I would have probably just went into Arcanine. I did not mean to click Ice Shard, I meant to click Rock Slide. My brain reverted back to the fact that we were just fighting the Pinsir. And I went, oh yeah, we clicked Rock Slide last against this Pinsir. That's awkward. That's really awkward. And it got a crit on the turn that it mattered. That's a shame. That is a shame, but I think a Surf will probably finish it. That is not the best case scenario. That makes me sad. Crit's hurt. But I think a Surf should be enough. If it isn't, then I'll cry a little bit inside. Okay, we're fine. Alright, no crying inside today. No crying inside. But we do have another trainer immediately after this, and then hopefully we can get to the Weather Institute. I just want to get to the Weather Institute, you know? These trainer battles, in a way, they're better than normal trainer battles because they are actually interesting. You have to be on your toes. You're not just, you know, clicking Flamethrower and one-shotting everything, which is nice. But at the same time, I want a few less of them because they take so much time because they're all level 45 and bulky. I feel like everything is just so bulky. Against Weezing, though, that will not be bulky because we have Psychic for it, which will kind of bop it. Sludge Bomb hurts. Sure, I'm actually just going to speed this up. I want to get to the Weather Institute. We Psychic twice, that works out. Mischievous, we can Shadow Ball that, actually. And I hate my speed up buttons being weird and glitchy. Thunder in the rain. This rain is really helping them out, huh? Yep. Yep. That's annoying. Also, I mean, I guess I'm using Crunch because I don't really want to go into Poliwrath and get slapped by a Thunder in the rain, that would be really, really awkward and really, really painful. So let's not do that. The rain continues to fall, and here, I thought it was going to be beneficial to me. Oh, how misleading. Oh, no. No. I was so wrong. Oh, boy. Okay, another Thunder in the rain. Can't miss. Sure. But how much damage does it do against an Arcanine? Not that much. And we got a special defense drop, so we know this crunch will be enough. Okay. Go ahead and pop that. I'll send in Lunatone. That I will surf. I know we're weak to Psychic, but I want the surf damage. And it one-shots. That's great. Can I make it to the Weather Institute now? Is that a thing I'm going to be able to do? I'm going to get shoved into a random battle and lose, aren't I? Oh, don't put me into a battle. Oh. The glorious bed. Yeah, there we go. We made it to the Weather Institute. I didn't think we were ever going to get here. I'll be perfectly honest. I thought we were going to be outside of this Weather Institute for such a long time. But for right now, as long as we are in this situation, let's just go ahead and continue buying some of these trainers. And see if we can make it all the way to the Aqua Admin at the end. We can X's of this. It outspeeds us. It Hydro Pumps. We're not in the rain anymore though, so that's positive. If we were in the rain, we'd have probably just got bopped actually. But Sharpedo has no defenses, meaning we are okay. Rough Skin? Rough Skin. That did very little actually. Sure thing. Quagsire. I have the perfect thing for this. I feel like Quagsire is one of those Pokemon that it just feels good to be in a battle. You know? Like, if you win with Quagsire, congrats, you've won with Quagsire. You don't feel good about yourself. You feel like a horrible person because you've used a Quagsire and you've probably just set up stockpiles and recovered. Right? But if you beat a Quagsire, especially in one hit with a 4-time super effective Grass-type move, it feels so good. You know, it's just one of those Pokemon that you beat and go, today was a good day. You know, today that Pokemon was not annoying. It was a good day. Against a Slowbro, though, I don't have anything great. This is just making me realize I really want an electric type. Like, Kip is great. Kip is great, and it's helpful because it has Hypnosis and stuff. But I feel like we just want an electric type move. Maybe even if we could get Thunderbolt on Alexa. I think if we could get Thunderbolt on Alexa, that would kind of fit our coverage a lot better. Because at the moment, I have to Giga Drain a Slowbro, and this just isn't good. This just is not going to go well. We're going to get slapped by a Psychic and probably get one-shot. But we don't really have anything else to deal any real damage to this thing. Its physical defense stat is stupidly high. And all of our other special moves don't really do much. We have Crunch on Arcanine, but then it's the same sort of situation. We're bringing in a Fire type against a Water type. It just doesn't really work out that well. Like, we have Wild Charge on Arcanine. That's great, but I don't really want to swap Arcanine into Water types. This is the issue that I have. However, from here, I think I'm actually going to Wild Charge the Slowbro just to make sure it goes down. I just want to be sure of it. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of recoil, but I don't know if Crunch is going to be enough. Didn't even know if Wild Charge was going to be enough. I feel like that was just a bit safer. Plus, we have a bed right beside us. We don't have to worry too much about healing right now, which is lovely. So Viper can get slapped by an Earthquake. This is all working out fine. Let's just go ahead. Zoom! I'm feeling in a mood to Zoom. I am feeling the mood to Zoom. Not very often I feel the mood to Zoom, but right now is Zoom time. We're speeding this up, okay? We've spent a lot of time getting to this Weather Institute. I just want to get to the boss of the Weather Institute, you know? I'm at that point. We're zooming now. Let's go. Is there something I can Crush Claw? Yes, but also I could just go into Dumbo, because this thing might explode. Thunder Wave! Oh! That would have actually given me a Guts boost. Which on the one hand, Guts boost, yeah, that's great. On the other hand, Paralysis would be the worst thing to combine with a Guts boost. Poison? Sure. Burn? Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Paralysis? Eh. Sleep? I mean, yeah, that doesn't really help. Sleep is probably the worst, actually, now that I think about it, to pair with a Guts boost. Unless, of course, you have some. It's just Lychee Berry. I really do appreciate what was just trying to happen, and for anyone that didn't quite catch what was trying to happen, Used Endure, went down to 1 HP, got the Lychee Berry off the buffed attack, and then it was going to explode because of how fast it was with the boosted attack, and it was going to try and one-shot me in return. I kind of respect the attempt. Thankfully, we have Ice Shard. That has given me a little bit of a newfound appreciation for Ice Shard. Also, this Muck just outsped my Donphan, and I considered my Donphan to be kind of fast compared to what it would normally be. This Muck is the fastest Muck alive. It is sewage that can travel as fast as any other liquid. Crazy. Actually crazy. Octillery. Honestly, I'm going into Zara. It's not the best Pokemon I have for this, but it'll do. It'll do. We can Crush Claw. Water Spout is scary. It's scary. I'm going to keep Zangoose around. And I'm going to go into Waba. And Waba is going to Muck Punch. It Fire Blasted. Of course it did. Of course it Fire Blasted. Why wouldn't it Fire Blast right there? Why wouldn't it go for the, 100% accurate War Spout move? Why would it go for Fire Blast? I don't understand. There was no reason for that. There was actually no reason for that. That was just rude. I'm going to go into Zara. I'm going to X-Scissor. That's decent damage. Then we can Brick Break. Okay. Also has a Starmie. You have a lot of Pokemon, my dude. We don't have much for Starmie, now that I think about it. Water and Psychic does very, very well against my team. I have a plan. Alright. It's a bad plan, but we Flash. It missed. It got a special defense drop. Now we come in here and we Wild Charge finish. We outsped anyway, but we got the special defense drop, which mattered. Okay. Wall Rain. This is not any better. this... Stop with the water types, please. I know you're Team Aqua, I get it, but please, no more. Toxic Protect. Double Protect. We got through it. Alright. These battles suck. These battles suck, I'm speeding them up, I don't care. These battles are awful. You know what I'm doing? I'm bringing Patches back with us. Instead of Arcanine. That's what we're doing right now. Arcanine, go sit down. We're dealing with way too many water types. Way too many. Alright. We just continue to speed up, because I am lazy. Patches, let's go! This is what you're here for! You're even gonna Thunder Wave, because it probably outspeeds you. And then Wild Charge. It worked out! We can Giga Drain Nomastar. Okay, we can Giga Drain Whiscash. Okay, that works out well. Against Gorobis, honestly, I'm going into Zara. I know that some people don't like speed up, but I just want to fight the boss. I just want to fight the boss. It's all I want to do. It's been too long, you know? I have a plan. Go to sleep. Oh no. Don't do it. You mirror code last time. Okay. I think another Surf takes it out. Did I beat the Wobbuffet? I beat a Wobbuffet without losing a Pokemon. Oh, it's a good day. It is a good day. I do not like going up against Wobbuffet. Thankfully, this isn't a Nuzlocke or anything like that. But also, going up against Wobbuffet, ugh. Ugh is the only word I have for it. Just ugh. You know, it's not a good feeling. This is also not a good feeling, because this is an Umbreon, and this does the same thing. It's just tanky. That's good damage, though. The suit? 7 damage. Ooh. Ooh, Kip. Kip, how are you possibly surviving 7 damage? Ooh. These battles suck. I'm sorry that this episode has been like this. With a bunch of random trainers. This is the final one, and then we get ourselves a cool boss fight, okay? This is the final one. Bear with me. Bear with me. I know it's not been the most exciting. Oh, okay, that's a swap. That's a swap that's kind of awkward. That's not great for me. We have Alexa, though, which kind of deals with this just fine. That Ice Beam did 11 damage. 11 damage. What on earth? What is Alexa? What is Alexa made of? Is Alexa, like, made out of, like, plutonium or something stupid? I don't understand. Alexa's gotta be made of something just made out of pure titanium steel, you know? It's actually terrifying. I feel like it's stronger to go for Scout. I should have went for Giga Drain to get the health back. I didn't think the Kabutops would outspeed for some reason, and I don't know why. Kabutops is reasonably fast, I just wasn't considering it. Skype got one shot anyway, which I guess I'm fine with, but it would have definitely been smart to go for Giga Drain. I don't know why I clicked that move. Especially as it'd be helpful right now against this Ludicolo, because I would have more health back. Especially when this thing could be running Ice Beam. Might not, might be trying to confuse me. We're not going to find out, because Slash Bomb one-shot. Okay. Tentacruel, Tentacruel, Tentacruel. You are able to be hit by Psychic. And yes, we feint, but also that puts you in range of Wild Charge. Which works out nicely. Then we have Earth Ring, which can get Sky Uppercutted. You know how I was saying that these battles, you know, we didn't just click one move and win, they were tough battles, all of that stuff? Maybe I was wrong, you know, maybe I'm just a liar. But the speed up is now... Oh, there's another trainer. Is this it? They wouldn't make this a double battle, would they? Would they? Nope, there's just genuinely another Pokemon. Oh my god. I don't want any more Pokemon. Why do you have Swift Swim Explosion? No one wants that. No one wants that. Oh no. Oh no. I clicked the wrong move. This is why we don't speed up. I clicked the wrong move. Did we just miss Thunder Wave? Is this a Bright Powder Dugong? I think that was a Bright Powder Dugong. Which, honestly, rude. No one wants to deal with Bright Powder Dugong. Okay, that's honestly just annoying. Mantine. That's a problem, isn't it? Go to sleep. One more? Okay, alright. That's a very problematic Pokemon gone right there. Very problematic Pokemon to get rid of. Lantern's coming in. I don't see any other way we're going to be able to use Donphan, so I guess I'm Earthquaking. This might one-shot. If it doesn't, we lose Donphan. It one-shots. Okay, you know what? I was just wrong. Apparently, these fights aren't quite as scary as I thought. Apparently. I'm just gonna Brick Break. Just gonna Brick Break. Just gonna Brick Break. Okay. Final heal up, and then I can finally fight the boss that I've been wanting to fight for like 3 episodes, it feels like. Just let me fight this Aqua Admin, please. Please, game. Alright, Aqua Admin, let's go. Finally, this one we won't speed up. This is the one fight I've been looking forward to. Jeez, okay. So many trainers to get through, and so many trainers with so many Pokemon as well. 6 Pokemon, leading with my Milotic. So maybe leading with Patches wouldn't be bad, but we can Crush Claw. We can see how much this does. If we get a defense drop, that'd be huge. Or we can just crit. That's about the best possible lead. Yup, okay, okay. Medicham. Medicam. I think... Alexa is probably the best to lead with, but also if there's going to be a bunch of water types, maybe I want to go into Dumbo while it's still against a Pokemon that it's at least neutral against, rather than go into Alexa, which could be useful against water types later anyway. But then again, what if she just whips out Ninetales? Then everything gets bad. But we have water types. I'm just going to go into Alexa. I don't know. We don't know our team. She might not be using water types. If she's using a Medicham, maybe she doesn't just have a bunch of water types anyway. So we'll go into Alexa and we will... Honestly, I'm tempted to bounce, but we'll just Psychic. Fake out, that's annoying, sure, but hopefully I won't do too much. There's a little bit, there's a little bit. Are we gonna see High Jump Kick? Because it would honestly still do a lot of damage. Shadow Ball, that's so much worse. Alexa. Alexa, you gotta stop. Alexa, what are you made of? Alexa, how many times is this gonna happen? How many times is it gonna survive on 1 HP? Alexa, please. Alexa, you gotta chill. You gotta chill, alright? You just... It's too much. Alright, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. It's me. Alright, I can't handle this. It's too much for my heart, okay? I don't like this. Ugh, okay. Hypno. Technically, our strongest move is X-Scissor, so I mean, I guess we're going for that. Crush Claw is basically just as strong, but you never know if it's going to survive on 1 HP with Crush Claw, so we'll just go for that. It's safer. The leftovers is going to come in. That's fine. We're going to X-Scissor again, and Hypno's going to go down. This is fine so far. This is fine. I want to keep Zara alive. I don't want to just sack it off for any reason, because it's reasonably fast. Shuckle. I have a plan. This is definitely an annoying Pokemon, and it wasn't a Pokemon I was expecting a Team Aqua admin to have. But we can just put it to sleep. Go to sleep. That's fine. And then we can surf. Is it going to have a Lumberry? No. No Lumberry or Chesto Berry. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like Resto Chesto, but apparently it's just a Shuckle. What is it trying to do if it isn't? Is it leftovers? Oh no. Alright, we have Rock Slide, which could work out well. And we have Sky Uppercut, which might just do enough damage to break through the defenses of Shuckle. However, it has one double team up, and that's enough to annoy me, because I feel like we're going to miss at a very critical moment. Now, Rock Slide's okay. It's okay damage. It's nothing crazy. However, if we get a flinch, we are fine. We are so fine. We are absolutely happy. We could just get a flinch on this exact attack. This exact attack needs to flinch. Oh, let's calm down. Let's calm down. We also need to not miss. Flinch, 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 flinch. We're losing to the Shuckle. We're gonna lose to it. We're gonna lose to the Shuckle. Special defense drop. We're missing, we're missing, we're missing, we're missing. I hate this game. I don't like Pokemon Kaizo Emeralds. You know, this is enough to make me realize I don't like this game. I wanna quit. This game sucks. Oh, come on now. Why is this a thing that I have to go against? Actually, why? I should have Crush Clawed earlier for the defense drop. I had ways of dealing with it. I just wanted to deal with it. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Okay, alright. Episode over. Everyone go home. Kaizo Emerald sucks. Cool. Bye.